I had an email from a man asking for help and some tips on how to get around his situation, which was a little bit complicated. And I wanted to tell you guys this much. This is the insight that I can give you right now. Take a deep breath wherever you are. If in fact you're in a moment of crisis, remember that everything is still deep down. Every single challenge, every single situation you'll face is always going to be challenging you to your inner core. And your inner core is what's most important. By inner core, I mean your inner belief in yourself and your beliefs, your strengths, your inner self-trust, your inner beliefs about yourself and what you can do. Because it doesn't matter where you fall down and where you get up, the ultimately the biggest thing that you need to remember is that it's not about where you are, what people have told you, what your parents have tried to give you, whether you've got enough finances in the bank, whether you've got your health or not. It's about finding the path of least resistance to work towards. So you may not have the right education, you may not have the right experiences, you may not even have the collective confidence that you wish you had right now. Maybe you're suffering in a variety of ways that I don't even know about. Nobody knows about. Half the time, men don't really come forward with anything until they feel like they're really privately able to be received. So think of the path of least resistance to get an income flowing, and this can be in many, many ways. And if you can't, then you have to proactively figure out a way to get into a situation that will give you more inspiration, a boost of positivity, some health, air. It doesn't matter what. Times when I was really frustrated with something that was going on, I would go straight to my cafe, which was on my block, and go write my heart out. And that's how I actually published my thriller. I kept on going. And in this way, you get to channel out your frustration and whatever else is coming out and let in the positivity and in the light that might be coming in from somewhere else. So that's the thing you need to remember. Path of least resistance, source of positivity, source of inspiration, and forget about the world. I repeat, forget about the world. That is probably the biggest thing that you would be facing right now. I'm laughing because this is actually the source of many problems. When you're putting in too much emphasis on what the world will think, where your parents are at, whether you're getting any finances, you're concentrating on the wrong things. So I wanted to put this out right now because I know that a lot of you, or whoever many of you might be watching this, feels that way or can relate. That is the top tip of the day. Don't focus on anything else. Make it a priority every day to find a source of least resistance, the path of least resistance to your freedom. Get some positivity, get some inspiration, and work at it. Doesn't matter where you are at. Of course, for those, facing an actual mental health issue, you have to face a professional that's in that field, and you cannot fight it because that is actually one of the steps to your recovery and to reprioritizing that life quality that you might have. And it does not have to stop at a hospital bed, guys. It does not have to stop when, you do not need to push it. Half the time you're putting in so much pressure on your performance and all the systems that might be happening. It does not work like that. You need to actually, prevention is better than the cure. Prevention is better than the cure. And that's basically it from me, guys. Much love and much positivity. This is your dating coach, Emma speaking. I'm here for your life quality. You can follow me on Facebook by Anya Likowa. You can find me on Instagram through transiting_with_Anna. And you can email me with a time slot that you might need for an extra session to clarify your situation and what's going on. I am available. And take it easy. See you soon.